Johnny Mundo headlined another action-packed episode of Lucha Underground this week. Welcome back, everyone. This is Jason. This is going to be my review for Lucha Underground episode number 4. Um, you know, the more I watch these, the more I'm loving this show. It's just, at the risk of sounding repetitive, and it's fresh. I just and it seems like there's really a buzz forming around this show. And if you don't believe me, go to their Facebook page and look at their numbers. When they started out, they had about 10,000 fans. By the second episode, they had about 20,000 fans. By the third episode, it doubled. They're up to almost 100,000 fans with their fourth episode. What does it tell you? It's growing. I don't know what the numbers are as far as views, people watching it. But yeah, it's growing, guys. Seriously, go check it out if you haven't watched it already. Run down some of the matches that happened. Well, it's only an hour. There's only a few, and that's what's great about this show. They pack in so much wrestling into 1 hour, guys. It's seriously, go check it out. First match of the show was Evilise versus Sexy Star. Excuse me. You want to talk about a knockdown, drag out, good women's wrestling match? Just two women kicking ass. Just brutal. Sexy Star came out on top of this one. Sometimes they say, when a certain wrestler or female wrestler gets released from the WWE, they say, oh, they dropped the ball on this one. I wouldn't say that about everyone that gets released from WWE. Sometimes their time is just up. The character becomes stale, or they do something horrible, whatever. Evilise was in NXT. Was it last year or the year before? And she got let go. They seriously dropped the ball on this one. I haven't seen a ton of her stuff since she's been released, but she's in the few matches that she's had on this show so far, she's proven herself. She truly has. But she's doing awesome, and hope to see more of her stuff on here. Next, it went to a backstage segment where Dario Guedo confronts Drago. Now, he was in a match last week with Pentagon Jr. and Phoenix, which, in many people's opinion, was the highlight of that show, that three-way, with the Lucha style match. Just incredible. He goes up to him, he confronts him, and he's like, well, you didn't win, you didn't lose. So I, feel like I didn't get my money's worth, or something to that effect. Or he was let down. So he's gonna put him up against King Cuerno. And Drago looks at him, and he's got the dragon mask on and everything, and he's got the black slime or whatever comes out of his mouth, and Dario's like a little taken back, like ew, and then does a little, one of those. Oh man, every week Dario Cueto cracks me up. Great character. It's like the Mexican mafia. Next match was Pentagon Jr. versus Phoenix, kind of a rematch, but instead of a three-way, it's just a one-on-one. Incredible match. Seriously, this I'd say this match was the highlight of the show. And don't get me wrong, I loved seeing Johnny Mundo or John Morrison in the main event, but this match, as far as action, man, what Phoenix does, oh bless you. There's my kitty just off the camera here. Oh bless you. Oh my goodness. Get her a tissue. Anyways, she had to throw her 2 cents in. Excuse me. So yeah, Phoenix, man, just crazy in this match. the springboard stuff he does in this match against Pentagon Jr. just mind blowing. Seriously, go find this match and go check it out. Phoenix won this one, so that's 2 weeks in a row he's won. Um, incredible stuff. Then they did a promo with new guy, another new Lucha star, with King Cuerno, and has quite the different headdress on. I mean, he's a masked Lucha wrestler, but this one he's got a big like a deer bust hat on his head. You know, I know they do some different things, so I don't want to make fun of it, but it was a good match that he had with Drago. That was the next match. You want to get down? Okay, you get down. All right. Drago won this one, so he came out with a win because he didn't win or he didn't lose last week. So it was nice to see him win, beat the new guy, and man, he comes out to the ring and they introduce him and he's standing in the middle of the ring and the black slime comes out of his mouth again. It's like, oh, it's nasty, but it's it's entertaining nonetheless. And they cut to another promo. Conan's talking to Prince Puma as Prince Puma's working out in the back or in the gym or whatever. And Prince Puma's kind of ignoring him. Conan's like, this whole thing between Guido and Johnny Mundo, you shouldn't get involved in it. This is not your fight. This is his fight. And now we come to find out later it does become his fight. But then we get to the main event. It's Big Rick, or Ezekiel Jackson, if you're not familiar with him. Used to be in the WWE against Johnny Mundo or John Morrison. Pretty soon I'll do enough of these. I won't call him John Morrison anymore, but it's still new. People are still checking it out for the first time. So if you're watching these for the first time, and you forget who they are, I'm just reminding you. Two very different style wrestlers. Ezekiel Jackson is just a powerhouse, just bashing the crap out of him. But Mundo went toe to toe with him and stayed with him for a while, and it looked actually like he was going to get the win until they cut to a quick segment in the back where Cisco and Cortez, his little cronies, whatever you want to call them, his henchmen, they jumped Puma in back and then came out to the ring and attacked Morrison. Well, Morrison was doing fine defending him off until Big Rick hit him with just a killer clothesline. And then Cortez and Cisco got a table out from under the ring, brought it inside, Big Rick picked up Morrison and what basically looked like a rock bottom through the table, just destroyed the table, just, some bend in half and collapse or whatever. This table literally broke in half, just exploded. So I'm going to do a first. I don't know what they're calling Big Rick's finisher, but seeing as it looked like the rock bottom, I'm going to name it the Rick bottom. All right. So you heard it here first. Just destroyed the table. And that's what ended the episode. So obviously, so like I said, with Conan telling Prince Puma to stay out of the fight, well, now it is his fight. Now he will go head to head with Dario Guido any way he can, which could lead to more tag matches with Johnny Mundo. be great to see. Or a one-on-one with any of Dario Guido's guys. So yeah, just another great show. I can't say enough about this show, guys. Um, if you don't have the channel, um, there's ways to find it. I'm not going to give you any links. If you know me personally, I've given you a couple links, but beyond that, you gotta find them on your own. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to tick anybody off. They're out there. Just go find it. Don't give up just because you don't have the channel. It's worth hunting down, seriously. So that's it for this one. So yeah, probably see Prince Puma try to get some revenge next week. Every episode's just been great. Number 5 is coming next week. 4 episodes into this, and yeah, and I'm not bragging about this. I'm saying thank you. I don't know what this particular video that I'm doing right now is going to do, but I can tell you my first 3 that I've done for Lucha Underground are the most viewed videos on my channel right now. Each one has had well over 100, almost 150 views, or close to. So thank you. Thank you for watching these. Thank you for making these special, because I'm just as excited as you are about watching this. If you're watching it, by all means, hey, give me some feedback. Put it in the comments below. Tell me who you like. Tell me you like the show. Whatever, give me some kind of feedback. Let me know what you think of it. So yeah, that's it for this one. Can't wait to see the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.